Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope we're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well and hope it continues to go well. Need to get this out of the way. First thing, this is not an April Fool's Day video. No, this is actual Sleep Token news. My April Fool's Day video is going to be later on for the other side of the fan base that I talk about, the 21 Pilot fans. But no, this is a genuine Sleep Token news. And we may have had the album art, the single art for Caramel revealed. Firstly, I need to go back a couple of weeks because Sleep Token had this playlist even in Arcadia, and as you see there, had two videos on it. Which one was Emergence, because of course, and the second one wasn't an unlisted video or private video like you would think. It was actually Sugar, which was very weird. I assumed it was a YouTube glitch because YouTube is very weird when it comes to music and playlists, so I thought nothing of it. People were freaking out. I personally thought it was nothing. That was until yesterday, and it was discovered that Sugar's Spotify visual had been updated from the usual eye to, well, having the eye, but also having this artwork on it. You see a little, what I'm going to say is like a little mace in the middle there compared to the axe we had in Emergence. You see a mace here, you see the flamingos, you see the flowers, and this popped up on Sugar. No other Sleep Token visual has changed. Well, actually, no, that is a lie, because checking today, Emergence had its visual updated to have this logo as well. Of course, in the background, you see the Emergence flag burning as per usual, but in the front and center, you see this. You see what looks like the Feathered Host colors, which I think is really, really interesting. That Emergence, you had your House Viridian, Green Viridian. Why is the name losing House Viridian? That's it. Geez, I need to finish my coffee. And then you had the Feathered Host with this one. I think that is super, super interesting. Most likely, this is going to be our album artwork. And take a guess, I'm going to guess that the background, much like how Emergence was green, I'm guessing this will be like the cream off-white color that we've seen Feather Host have. But quickly speaking of Emergence things real quick, these have started to ship out. The Emergence 7th inch vinyls, which has Emergence on one side, and then a B-side with an unknown title. You see right there over in the corner, it's 4, 2, and then various other blank spots, which evenly, you could put in even in Arcadia, and it fits in there perfectly. People have started to get these. And before I continue, I will say this includes spoilers, of course. So you can go ahead and click off the other and watch a different video. You can go ahead and leave. That is all perfectly fine. But we're going to go ahead and spoil what the B-side is, because people got it. So we're entering the spoiler room brawl in 3, 2. It's actually a cover of Bring Me to Life. Vessel does it very beautifully. Kidding. 1. Here it is. This comes from Facebook hiding the username on there. I only have Facebook still to peruse, Facebook Marketplace, as well as the Sleep Token Facebook group, because the Sleep Token Facebook group is actually great compared to the 21 Pilots Facebook groups, which are also 20 years behind. But my Emergence record is here. Update. B-side is not a full song like some may have been expecting. It's an instrumental. Whether this track is instrumental on its own or whether it's a part of an instrumental of an unreleased song, I couldn't tell you. No title is listed on the jacket or the record itself. So, the record just says Emergence on the one side, and the other side apparently does not have a name. And hopping over to the Twitter machine, Liv at leave underscore not underscore live says the Emergence vinyl is now starting to arrive at people's homes. Apparently the B-side is the sheet music from the earlier clues, which House Viridian posted, as well as the Feathered Host posted. And Yeah, which would absolutely be insane. In fact, what would be even more insane is that if the B-side wasn't on, even in Arcadia, it was just something for the vinyl buyers, which would be absolutely evil, and I would love that so much. I saw some people say that the website updated to say that the Emergence 7-inch vinyl no longer listed a B-side, but you see right here on the US page, indeed a B-side is still listed. Just for funsies, I am going to visit the UK store to see what they have here. Oh my gosh, these shirts are amazing. I want this. This shirt, I absolutely want it. That's beautiful. To which, funny enough, it actually does not list anything besides Emergence on the UK site, as you see here. This is all the information we got. You scroll down even more, and nothing. Just, hey, here's some related products, and brings you to some other vinyls and some t-shirts. But says absolutely nothing about a B-side. For the sake of sanity, let's go ahead and check the other stores. The EU got bundles, nothing listed over on the EU site, except for the important note that if you bought something such as a t-shirt or a regular, even in Arcadia vinyl, that this won't ship until the other vinyl ships out. Hitting the Australia link takes me to Merch Jungle, which important note for this, and they have some really cool merch on here. I personally like the cool necklaces. I personally bought myself the custom playing cards because I weirdly collect those. And fun fact, I don't think they have the 7-inch vinyl over here. So, fun. Sorry, Australia. But regardless, still very exciting stuff we'll get to see. Of course, we ordered a 7-inch Emergence vinyl on our end of things, so once that comes in the mail, we will do an unboxing of it, and if it's not made public, we will go ahead and listen through the other side of the Emergence vinyl. We'll set up our record, and it will be fun time. But anyway, guys, that is it for our Sleep Token news today. They're probably going to do something later on. Then again, maybe not, because it's April 1st. We have something tomorrow from our good weatherman, Chris, who again, most likely is affiliated with Sleep Token, because again, why would the man damage his reputation, his news station's reputation, and why would they let him keep on doing this if he's not associated with it? So, all of the fun stuff. But anyway, guys, I will see you all later. Goodbye, and good night. More importantly, have a good day. Thank you to Make It with Alex for support over on Patreon, Worship, and I will see you later.